So this is basically just a video on how to edit your Uberupgrades. So first of all, you should probably launch up your server, which takes actually a lot longer than expected. Next at the same time, open up T2. No, this is the wrong server. My bad. Using Word 3 source instead. Alright.
Now get to an upgrade station.
As you can see, it's not actually loaded in, so we have to reload it. Just reload the plugin. A little bit of lag there. Now it's fully loaded. But as you can see, none of our weapons work. Let's fix that. So first thing we gotta do is add in our weapons line. And if you're wondering how we got this, it should be right here. The Dragon Theory is, or more of has, the weapon class of that. So then it'll be automatically assigned to it. Same thing with all the other weapons. So let's say we want to create our own. It's already created. I just copy and pasted this. Now this right here is the category number of which one is your special tweaks. So it starts at 0, and if you don't want any tweaks at all, -1. So damage upgrades would be 0, weapon specific upgrades would be 1, special tweaks would be 2. And you see everything's already set up, so this would be a lot quicker. And so this is the attribute that we want to give the Dragon Theory. So first thing we're gonna do is save all, of course. Let's add a new attribute, okay? So this was multi-item meter charge rate, which is just player for charge rate. And it'll be charge rate multiplier. Its cost is probably gonna be like something, I don't know. And then since this is an inverted percentage, we go, it's basically multiplying the fire delay, not actually the fire itself. So then we have to start at 1, and the max will be, just put 90%. Alright. And now let's make our tweak. Let's just say test. Don't care about its name. Just give it arm piercing damage. Now, this is based off of multiplier. So, if you actually go to armor piercing, it's 15% per 1. So, If I have it at 2, it will give me 30% armor piercing per buy. And then shot. So this tweak would be give me plus 30 armor piercing damage for plus 1 ammo per shot. And then this wouldn't work without the phrases file. So right here, you just do this basically. Nothing really special. As you can see, we already got this down. Boom, we got it. And as you can see, 10% faster recharge rate. Well, let's just give myself some cash. If you couldn't see, it pretty well works. And I guess that's it. Basically, you got complete freedom now. Well, not really, because there's actually an attribute limit. So I put mine to 3000 on my actual version. It'll increase your file size, but in turn, you get more attributes to play with. Wait, in my last video, I didn't actually download TF2 items, so you have to download the include file for it, which is chopper. TF2 items info chopper. And then just download this and it'll be scripting include and then TF2 items info. And you'll have it done all the way from there. Also, if you want to make your source pawn file, you have to run this bat file. So anyway, oh yeah, fixes you have to do is on plugin start, add a void here, and then don't return true. Just don't return it at all. I don't know what's to return at all. And then should have this. Now, that's only if you want to play with attributes like, let's say you want card health regen, even though it's just same thing as health regen, whatever. But it wouldn't work without this, okay? So let's get into much, I guess, different part of editing Uberupgrades, and that's coding itself. Now, so what we need to do is on client, put in server, we're gonna do SDK hooks. No, it's just SDK hook. We're gonna do client, and then on take damage. Just I'm grab my own. Be a lot easier to understand if I just did this. And yes, you can actually put the on-take damage on a sentry. Just place it with client. Now, let's just put it on plugin start. So this is for, it's going through all clients. Just copy and paste this. Instead of hook, we're gonna do unhook. We don't actually want any of these stuff, or else it's gonna malfunction. So we don't even have the thing itself. So now we have to go to take damage. Now I'm copy pasting this stuff just to make it faster. So here I have my code for override projectile. So basically what happens is that if you have, let's just say, override projectile to 2, which is rockets right here, it will increase your damage by that multiplier. You also have to return plugin changed, or else none of the damage will actually change. Without that. But I guess this is the end. This is basically only if you want to add support for rockets on weapons, because without them, it's going to do trash damage. So, I guess this is the end of the video. Goodbye.